retire the spoon. What's up guys, James Lee here again with another mukbang. Make sure if you like this video to subscribe and comment. Let's get started. Today I ended up making a quick dish before trivia night, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about what trivia night is. But I made a simple yellow noodle with fish balls and bok choy. So, can't really see the noodles right now, but you'll hear me slurping it in just a bit. So let's get started. I also made some hot chili oil with soy sauce to dip the bok choy in. So I know recently I've been holding a lot of chopsticks, but you're gonna have to bear with me, but it's what the noodles look like. Very good. This is the first time I've ever kind of made this dish. Usually I've used like ramen or vermicelli, but never this kind of noodle. So this is a new experience for me. I didn't mess up on the bok choy, which I'm surprised about. So, let me get this position better. This is one of the fish balls that I bought. It's gonna focus. There we go. And inside there's actually roe. So you have to be very careful when you eat this because it'll pop. One of my favorite things to eat with hot pot. I went to the grocery store thinking that it was going to be a lot cooler this week, but I was wrong. I think today on my drive home it said it was 88 degrees, and now I'm eating hot soup. But actually some people enjoy eating hot soup during hot weather. I'm kind of indifferent to it, but I did like how this dish didn't require too much cooking. I kind of just threw everything in one pot and I was like ready to go. I'm already feeling some sweat come down the side of my face as I'm eating. Let me see if I can take a bite into this and then not get it everywhere and show you what the inside looks like. So there's like as it's focusing, there's like a hollow cavity, and that's where all the roe is. I think a package of 20 of these fish balls were around $5. So you actually just leave them in the freezer and you can kind of pop them in to really any soup. I've baked it one time and that was good just to eat with rice. So earlier I mentioned trivia. So at the Anaheim Brewery every Wednesday, there's a group called Geeks Who Drink, and they do trivia from like 7 to 9 o'clock. And I go with my neighbors, and it's a fun time. You can only have a team of 6, and it's just 8 rounds of just different trivia questions. Usually there's a current events round, there's usually a music round, and then just some random other bits and pieces of knowledge. So we have yet to get first place. We've been in first place before, but we've gotten knocked down. So I think that's been our motivation. Well, aside from having a midweek hump day beer, which is always a good excuse, it's just something to do, something to look forward to. People are pretty nice there. Decent beers too. Adding just a little bit of this into the broth made a world of difference. And so yeah, I think they give prizes to the top 3 teams, and coincidentally it's just gift certificates back to the brewery, but that's not a bad thing. So I think we got second once and third place maybe 2 or 3 times. I'm more useful to probably the random knowledge things. I know I majored in bio, so I'm not really good at science. I got ragged on either a week or 2 weeks ago about missing a science question, but I kind of come in there telling people, hey, I didn't really learn much in my major, so don't hold me to it. So the whole point in eating before I head over there is you end up having to like get something at a restaurant. You can eat it there, but I just find it a lot easier to just focus on drinking and answering trivia questions and socializing versus like eating at the same time. I actually have a lot of bok choy left. I'm gonna need to figure out what to do with the rest of it. Probably just saute it in garlic and some sesame oil sounds good. I think I should grab a more suitable soup spoon next time. I actually have a package of a spicy noodle that people have been doing that challenge on. It's been sitting in my cupboard, but considering how much I'm sweating on something that's relatively like mild and not even that super hot, I think I would die doing that noodle challenge. Ooh, chili oil hits the back of your throat. Oh, so sweaty. I think that's why I keep readjusting my glasses. So I'm gonna try without the glasses and see how that goes. I can kind of see, I really only see the silhouette of my head. I can't see any of the numbers. I know the red dot means record, but my vision has been going downhill. I think one time, might have been at work, someone walked into my office and I was on the computer and I took my glasses off. And they thought I looked like a completely different person. What do you think? And retire the spoon. Should I get all the noodles here? All gone. Bowl's cleaner than when I started with it. Well, I'm glad you guys were able to join me. I'm glad I was able to squeeze in a quick video before I head out. Make sure if you guys like this video to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Baked mussels that I just finished off in the oven and garnished, and I'll eat these first 6 on camera for you guys.